Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, April 4th, 2016. We have a mix of everything this morning. We have showers, we have snow, that's right, snow, and we also have a threat for a few extremely isolated thunderstorms possible this afternoon, especially for the Delaware River Valley. So let's dive into this forecast. Currently, this is a surface map. Now, here's our wave of low pressure. We have our warm front, which you can kind of follow right here. You see how this line is kind of kinked in here? And you could also tell by the temperatures. Notice how the temperatures are warming up rapidly into the 40s over portions of central southern New Jersey up into New York City metro. And then we have lower 30s, even a couple upper 20s here in the Hudson River Valley, northeastern Pennsylvania, northern New Jersey, and Connecticut. So you can clearly see where the warm air is trying to push northward and where our cold air is putting up a nice fight here. And this, of course, is where we're seeing our snowfall this morning, even down over towards Yankee Stadium and portions of New York City and northern Long Island. Some of that snow is falling. A lot of this is going to change over to rain pretty quickly, and also the and the precipitation is moving very quickly. So this will not last long. This isn't a prolonged event. Right around northern Connecticut, up towards the Hudson River Valley, around Poughkeepsie and out Albany, coating to 3 inches on cold surfaces. Could see a little bit of snow accumulation on some untreated pavement. As you head further south towards central Connecticut, the Hudson River Valley to the south of Poughkeepsie, and then north of White Plains, extreme northern New Jersey, and northeastern Pennsylvania, although much of this has already fallen in northeastern Pennsylvania, coating to an inch at most, possibly 2 inches on your highest elevations on cold surfaces. And remember, the sun is rising. It's an April sun. It's not January anymore. And that April sun is pretty powerful. And we get any breaks, these temperatures are going to jump rapidly as this low pressure system moves through. So when we take a look at the latest radar, you can see that snowfall moving through quickly. And this is moving really fast. Now, we have some heavier areas of snowfall that are pushing through northern New Jersey. A lot of this is a mix of sleet and rain and snow, and so you're seeing what we call bright banding here. For the most part, we have rain further to the south, and then we have some of these embedded thunderstorms with the southern portion of this event. Now, you see this right here? This is what's going through. See what's going through Pittsburgh here? This is what's going to go through the region this afternoon in the form of showers and a few embedded thunderstorms as this low pressure system lifts to the east-northeast towards New England and away from our neck of the woods. Unfortunately, if you're going to the Yankees game today, not looking all that well. Bring an umbrella, bring patience, bring a pretty hefty wallet, because you're going to be spending a lot of money at the concession stands waiting for this game to start. Most likely it's going to be in the evening if they don't postpone it. We'll see what baseball does. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see that warm front moving through the region. Our areas of low pressure. Behind this, high pressure is in control, leading to some pleasant weather conditions, although a bit chilly for the middle of this week. Let's dive into this forecast for this afternoon. Our low pressure system is moving through the region. Again, notice the wintry precipitation is shifted further to the north by this afternoon over portions of northern Connecticut, where we have the best potential of seeing up to about 3 inches of snow. Everyone else changes over to rain. And with that April sun, even with the rainfall, it's going to allow temperatures to warm up rather nicely. Look for temperatures, and this is going to be a pretty tight thermal gradient, from the mid-30s to mid-40s over portions of Connecticut, the Hudson River Valley, northeastern Pennsylvania, extreme northern New Jersey. Then, for the New York City metro, upper 40s to lower 50s. And then from central New Jersey through the Delaware River Valley, temperatures range from the mid-50s all the way to the lower 60s. The further southwest you go, obviously the warmer you will be. And to the south of this low pressure system is where we have the potential for a few isolated thunderstorms, especially around southeastern Pennsylvania and southwestern New Jersey. So we'll watch that as well. So something to keep an eye on for this afternoon. For tonight, that cold front is cleared out of the region. High pressure starts to take control. Could see a few flurries or rain showers. There's a drizzle hanging around the region, but I think for the most part we have dry air building in. Temperatures will crash into the upper 20s for lows, and unfortunately that means a pretty hard freeze for many locations. So if you do have a garden out there, I would protect it, because this cold air is not to be fooled around with. High pressure will be in place for tomorrow afternoon with clear skies, a light northerly wind, and highs only in the lower to mid 40s. We should be in the upper 50s to lower 60s this time of year. For Wednesday, high pressure will be in place with clear skies, light and variable winds. Winds coming from the south by the time we get to the late afternoon hours, around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Look for lows in the mid to upper 20s. Again, a hard freeze is going to be a major threat once again. Highs in the upper 40s to lower 50s, so now we're only 10 degrees below normal for this time of year on Wednesday. On Thursday, an area of low pressure will approach the region with periods of heavy rainfall throughout the northern mid-Atlantic. Look for lows in the mid to upper 40s, highs in the upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast, and lower to mid 60s in the Delaware River Valley. That low pressure system will lift northward on Friday with a few lingering showers in the morning, followed by clearing skies and windy conditions. Look for temperatures to range from the lower to mid 40s for lows and lower to mid 50s for highs. High pressure will be in place for Saturday and for Sunday, leading to clear skies to sky cloud cover. Watch out for an isolated shower or two with some of these passing disturbances, but for the most part, I think we end up with dry conditions. Look for lows on Saturday in the lower 30s, highs in the lower to mid 40s. On Sunday, lows in the upper 20s to lower 30s, highs in the mid to upper 40s along the coast, lower 50s over the Delaware River Valley. Again, if you have a garden or anything of that nature, or some crops or whatnot, do what you can to protect them this week, because it is going to be rough in the morning hours. And then on Monday, next Monday, high pressure will shift off the coast, a nice southwesterly wind. Look for increasing clouds, lows in the upper 30s to lower 40s, highs in the lower to mid 60s. That's your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.